Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. So in yesterday's video only, we talked about this range again that Solana is still moving within. Solana has not yet broken out of the range, and it's pretty much done what it needs to do in this move to the upside in wave 3. So I'm going to zoom in a minute. So a pullback is okay. We want to talk about that in a minute, but overall, bigger picture, the current thesis is that a larger degree fourth wave bottomed here in the primary scenario in August, 5th of August, around $109, $110. We had a rally in what would be wave 1 in yellow, a pullback in what would be wave 2 in yellow, finding support in our trend reversal area, in the support area, between $119.85 and $134.25. Until here, it all looked a bit like an impulse, and we said, okay, maybe we're starting to move up in an impulse. But then the rally was corrective, A, B, C, which can be an A wave. That means it has to be some kind of a more complex correction in wave 2, or maybe we are already in the move up, but it has to be a diagonal pattern, so that the A wave of that third wave already topped. Then we had a B wave pullback, and we're now in a C wave of the third wave. This is the current thesis that I'm following as long as we're holding above $150.83. Why is that? So if this is really the C wave up, then we already completed waves 1 and 2. The wave 1 is a 3-wave move. So it means the third wave is a 3-wave move as well, which means that, we're dealing with a diagonal pattern here as well in this C wave, which makes it very complex. And that means I have to add the 61.8 retracement level as support, which I've done. That's why I said, this is wave 4 support. As long as we're holding $150.83, everything's okay. Can look at higher. Below that level, a reinterpretation is needed. Then we can discuss whether maybe this wave 2 is still unfolding in a very complex, flat structure. Or something more bearish maybe, right? But for now, we have seen a rally, and I have mentioned to you that we have a wave 1, a wave 2, a wave 3. That would be the thesis. 2 scenarios now on the smaller time frame. Either wave 4 already bottomed, and this here was a wave 1 to the upside. It looks a bit like a micro 5-wave move up, which topped yesterday at around $184. Then this pullback could be a wave 2. So there's a bit of an opportunity there. It might be worth watching at least for support in that area between $164.14 and $173.56. From there, a third wave up could follow, fourth wave down, and a fifth wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alternatively, if the price breaks below the upper support area, we might be in the larger degree fourth wave. So we might be dealing with an ABC structure, a flat correction, and then the lower support becomes relevant again, or let's say the one in the middle, between $150.83 and $161.04. But whether this is already wave 4 completed or wave 4 is still unfolding, it's the same scenario, just a different variation, and the pivot that distinguishes between the two is at $164.14. So as long as we're holding above it, I'm looking for higher more directly, but I need to see some kind of a signal in that area to one of these Fibonacci levels, 173.56. It's probably a bit too shallow. $170.76, 167.99. That would be a very common one, or 164.14. But bear in mind we are holding just below very, very strong resistance. This red trend line is of the larger range. That's quite meaningful. So it's not going to be easy to go through it. And we also have resistance, Fibonacci resistance here at $179. So it's just not easy. And a move up could send us next to $196.60 and $208. But the condition is that we're holding $164 or at least $150.83. That's the update about Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.